the music of Roseanne Cash.
Very special guest, Secretary of State, or former Secretary of State, Colin Powell, nominated for Nobel Peace Prize, fellow Corvette owner, one of my favorite people. Yeah. And last night, there was a winner in Dancing with the Stars. I don't know any guy in America that wasn't watching that last night, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look.
You ain't no friend of mine.
My wife and I were practicing that all last night, just over and over again.
We should show us some, man.
Oh, well, she's shy. She doesn't like that. And music, oh, Roseanne Cash here as well. Tomorrow night, Animal X. Thank you, sir.
Take care, buddy. Good to see you.
Very much. Enjoy that Corvette. Let's get down to the real issues concerning the American people. Last night, 27 million folks tuned in to see my next guest win the Dancing with the Stars competition. Take a look.
We can now reveal the champions of Dancing with the Stars. Drew and Cheryl!
Please welcome Drew Lachey.
It's just as ugly in person.
What a cheap-ass trophy.
I know,
that
it's
is.
terrible.
This is what you want.
It sucks. It sucks so bad that it's great. You know,
well, congratulations.
Quality. Thank you very much.
But you know something? I got to give you a lot of credit. To go out there and do that. I mean, I don't know how you do that. How did you celebrate?
Went out. You know, there's a rap party and went out and tried to unwind a little bit. I'm sure there was a lot of dancing going on.
Yeah.
I was doing none of it.
Okay.
You know, just my feet are still swollen, so I'm just trying to take it easy and try and catch up.
Now, Stacy Keebler, that's her name.
Stacey
Now, she was sort of the favorite.
The Vegas bookies said that she was the favorite to win.
They were betting on this in Vegas?
Bet on everything.
Wow.
Absolutely. Now, they said that she was going to win before the competition even started.
Wow.
And then I think as it progressed and things went along, the odds changed a little bit, but she was...
So how did you feel when she got kind of booted off?
Good.
Yeah. I like that. That's a very honest answer. Good for you.
Honestly, for my own selfish reasons, I felt good because I felt like that was kind of my biggest competition dance-wise.
Okay.
But you know, Jerry is the fan favorite, and he has been. He's a great man, a gentleman. So it was fun.
Now, it's a live show, which seems even scarier to me.
Yeah.
I mean, was it really frightening that it was live? Not live on tape, live.
Yeah, we had like an 8-second delay. So basically, if somebody's top popped open or somebody made a bad reference to something, they had the magic button that they could, you know, block everything out. But for the most part, it was live to the East Coast. The West Coast had a 3-hour delay, obviously. But it was 20 million people. It wasn't 400, 500 in the studio. It was 20 million people.
Oh, I got 27 million. I'll make this
27,
correction.
sorry. Thank you for clearing that up for me, Jay. I appreciate it. No, so it was a little nerve-wracking, but, you know, it was fun.
Because the judges scored the other couple. You got 27 out of 30, right?
Yesterday, yeah.
And they got 30 out of 30.
Yep.
So did you feel discouraged there? Was that
no, because the night before, Thursday night, I got 30 out of 30 and 30 out of 30.
Okay.
And then 27 out of 30. And she got 30 out of 30, 26 out of 30.
God, you're into
and 30
this.
out of 30. It's been my life. It's been my life. I'm the biggest Dancer with the Stars dork in the world right now.
Well, see, this is what I mean, because I know you. You're like a guy.
Absolutely.
How do you get selected for this? Do they come to you and you go, what? I mean, how did they convince you? Did you always want to do this? How did this happen?
Yes, I always wanted to put on rhinestones and go ballroom dancing. That was a secret passion of mine.
You don't know how many guys in this town that is their secret passion.
I know. Trust me, I know now. No, it's been this thing that's, it's been building over time, and they called my manager and said, hey, we're interested in Drew. I just come back from doing Rent, so I guess they thought I kind of had this.
Okay, so you had previous dance experience.
Yeah. Anybody that's seen the 98 Degree show, no, I have no dance experience.
Well, how about like your guy buddies? When you tell them you're doing Dancing with the Stars, are they like, what are you doing? I mean, is it just constant needling all the time?
Absolutely. My grandmother's husband called me up and said, "Nice job, Twinkle Toes." I mean, it's like, it's crazy. Everybody calls up and busts my chops, but you know what?
Yeah.
They're all calling in also to say, "Great job, we watched it, we voted."
You know, I know how hard that is. I was exhausted watching. I mean, so to me.
Yeah, it's...
So how hard did you learn? How many hours a day? When you start this, okay, when did you start doing this to get ready for?
We started rehearsals right around Thanksgiving. And that was kind of our first, my break into Dancing with the Stars and ballroom dancing. Then January 5th is when we started the show. And for that month, we kind of learned a couple dances, and then it was 4 hours a day minimum, 7 days a week.
All right, so you're working with her, and she's a pro.
Yep.
I mean, at some point you go, oh, this sucks. I'm going to look ridiculous. I want out. Did you ever do that? I want out.
I did that every day.
Really?
Every day. I was like, this sucks. Why am I doing this? But then, you know, it kind of, cooler heads prevailed, and, you know, every time you go out there and you perform in front of that audience, you're reminded why you signed up to do the show, why you wanted to perform in the first place.
This baby.
That is the reason.
And I was stunned. I assumed you got that and like $1 million. There's nothing. You didn't even get a sandwich, did you?
No. A couple crackers and cheese, but that was it, you know? No, it's really, I think that's part of the appeal of the show, is that you don't win anything, really. I mean, it's all for bragging rights.
So what was the hardest dance to learn? Was there one you just couldn't get?
We did one, I think it was like week 5, week 6, it was the samba. And it was the Christina Aguilera's Dirty, which is a great song, but, you know, there's this whole hip action thing. And for anybody who watched the show, my problem has been my shoulders and my hip action. So you
I thought your problem was hip action as well. Remember, Kev and I... Kev went with shoulders, I went with hip action.
So my shoulders were up and my hip action was a little shaky. But other than that, they were all fun. You know, the Thriller dance to the Paso Doble, that was fun. The freestyle, you know, the cowboy one, the Brokeback Mountain dances everybody likes to call it out.
Now, did you get injured at all? Were there any...
Yeah, I pulled my hamstring. I pulled muscle in my back. You know, I got a busted nose.
How'd you bust your nose?
I got an elbow. She elbowed me in the face.
Wow.
Women.
Wow.
Nah, she was doing a spin, and literally she just took out... I mean, you can't miss it. It's there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good.
Nick wanted to come here last week and salute you, but we couldn't. That would be rigging the vote.
Yeah, I think standards of practice would have had a problem with that.
He was really in this.
No, he's been a huge supporter of the show from week 1, and I think people are surprised at how close we are, but we've always been like that. Just now it's kind of in people's consciousness.
Okay, now people could kind of get online and vote, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, were you recruiting people? Were you out, you know, handing out flyers? Hey, vote for me.
See, I couldn't officially do it, so I got my wife to do it.
Oh, she did it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how would she do it?
My entire email list got an email every Wednesday night. It had to be the same time Wednesday night because she's superstitious. So the entire email list would get an update of what was going on, maybe a picture from the week before.
Oh, okay.
You know, just trying to encourage people. My cousin put up something on MySpace. You know, everybody. You know, it's a street team. It's called the Drew Crew, by the way.
Yeah.
So they were representing. They did.
So
a good
what
job.
happens now? You can't top this. You go into retirement.
Yeah.
Fade into
you know,
oblivion. What happens?
I go buy a pickup truck and I go buy a farm. You know,
there you go.
Go live on a farm.
Well,
How can you beat
congratulations,
Dancing
buddy.
with the Stars?
Good job.
Thank you
Good
very
job.
much.
Drew Lachey. Be right back with Rodan Cash right after